Racing 3 video. I have an upgrade coming through on this Maserati I wanted to show you. This is a car that I had won, and I know before I've been talking to you about upgrades. So this is one of those free car races where you win the car. So I won this car, but to make it raceable in this last race, they have these bonuses coming through for paying for cars. But to make it raceable in this last race, you see it says 62. Well, you win the race. I mean, you win the car. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was over here. I don't know. I can't remember. It doesn't even matter. But I win the car, right? And after you win the car, to race in the final race, you still got to make upgrades. Well, to make a long story short, to make this car raceable in the last race by 0.4, you got to do 27 of the 28 upgrades. Okay, if I were to do the final upgrade on this car, it's an engine upgrade. I'll click on that. I would have to spend 125 gold, and it's just something that until I get my other cars upgraded, I would never be willing to do. So I would be trying to win this race here, this 5-lap race, without doing that upgrade. And typically you can, do the right setup and don't make any mistakes in the race. So I'm going to go ahead and run this. I'll come back to you. Okay, I'm back with you. I'm on this last lap, man. I lost control. I should have paused this game somewhere else. On this last lap, but these cars are absolutely flying around this track. That's the lead car right there. He's been in the lead since the beginning of this race. I'm still trying to catch him. I actually had caught him and passed him, but I paused. So I'm going to try to spin him off the track. Got him, get him out my way, and then I can go and win this gold. Because you don't get a lot of gold. This is why, if you don't have to spend that last bit of gold for that full upgrade, once you start getting these heavier priced cars, don't do it. There are also a lot of cars that you don't want to spend upgrades on earlier in the race. And there's some cars that you may want to upgrade, but once you start getting the gain or the application, the better cars, and you've got more money to spare, then it's really okay to do that. Otherwise, you want to try to utilize that gold for other things, especially if you're trying to win some of those supercars, which is what I'm working on now. What I'll do when I'm trying, like I'll upgrade my car when I'm trying to finish out a series like this one. So I just finished this series. Probably won't get a lot of fame. I'm getting ready to get promoted to level 300. Okay, so let me come out of this. And so let me service this car. Alright. That was a very pricey car to win. The so-called free cars. They're not, they're free because I raced for all that gold. I didn't buy any gold. I just raced as much as I could. So for all that gold that I spent getting that car and going through the win series, I got 26,000 and plus the 26 gold pieces. So I'll go ahead and collect that. Okay, so that takes me up to 37, but I'm going to end up spending that. So I'll show you what I'm working on. I've already got this car. They're putting a car on sale that I have already. and I have that car as well. So today I'm collecting 25 gold. This is what I have left to collect. The 170% on the R dollars, 80% fame, 180 R dollars, 100% fame, 200 R dollars, and 30 gold. So I'm gonna collect that 30 gold for checking in today, and that's another collection. I got another 42 that I'm getting ready to cut. So what I'm actually working on today, let me back up, is this Regera. Let me go ahead and put a couple of upgrades. I think what I'm going to upgrade on this car right now, the tires for one, and let me come out of that. Let me check the suspension. How much is the suspension? It's 35, so I need to get 5 more gold for that. What's the exhaust? That's 34, and the body 30. So I need the exhaust, and that'll help give me some speed. So what I'm gonna do, I'll go ahead and get this upgrade and then put a 2-day, and that'll be working. And then when I get those 42 gold, I'm either going to do the engine, or no, I'll do the engine. That'll take me up to level 85 at 263. The exhaust takes me up to 85.2 at 262. But I'll start on the engine today, and then work on a pay for this particular car. And this is a 2-lap race at Suzuka that I'm about to run. But that's what I'm working on right now. And so remember that as far as those upgrades go, if you can avoid those upgrades, that last upgrade, and just win the race, do it, because you can spin them cars out of your way as they're attacking you. So thanks for watching.